she was showing the book. But I'm not very good at triggers like this. Like, when she was playing with this, it sounded much better than I did. I'll leave a link for the video. But what I liked from the book was actually the artwork. It's like baby style Pokemon. And they're just so cute. And seeing this made me think, why don't I try to draw them? I don't think I'm going to be drawing them all today because there are quite a few, and I'm not super good at drawing, but I think these are a bit more simple. So I was thinking that for today I could do maybe, I was hesitating between this Pikachu or maybe the Tetana. Oh, that's how you make sound with it. Still, you should go watch Gibi's video. Maybe this Eevee. And here, I don't know, I was thinking maybe the Gengar, but I think mine would be a bit too scary. Also, these crinkly candy wrappers sound very good. But I should stop playing with that. This book is meant for babies. I think maybe I'll try doing this. The Pikachu with the Dedenne. And depending on how long it takes, I might try doing the Eevee. So, we'll open the drawing thing. I haven't put the sticker for the Charmander yet. It's going to be next time we do a real drawing thing. So we've got my Pikachu. We got my Bulbasaur, which looks good, but I'm telling you it's an accident. Then we have the Charmander. I opened a pack from 151 not too long ago, and there's a because there's no like 3D anything, but not really because there's the detonate on top of its head. So I'm gonna try doing this. Oh no, it's not. Okay, something like that. So that's the body. And then the head is almost as big. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know I'm gonna be able to do the detonate on the head. No idea. Then I'm gonna do the ears. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna draw the full like Pikachu head, and then I'll maybe erase stuff to make the detonate. Okay. So this is kind of the shape of Pikachu. We'll just do this so we can see. Okay. So now for detonate. It side. And that is not the goal. I think like this. Now we'll do the little ears. I'm telling you, the ears will make all the difference. something like this. Then from the paws, it does here, and then just above that, it's got a this, and then it does this. It's more round, it's more like this. Then it's got a tiny nose. wish there was something I could do about the eyes for the tetany, because I think that's the biggest issue. Anyway, not much we can do now, right? Let's try seeing what we can save. So, well, colored Pikachu. I forgot that Dedenne had a tail. Yes, it is very pink. Not good for me. Which one is red? I feel like I have 48 colors, but I don't have many of the actual colors I want. I'll need to buy more. Oh, this one the final